St. Alex Higher Secondary from Kurturi. Line up for St. Xaviers Higher Secondary. Jersey number 1, Carlton Pereira. Jersey number 3, Stanley Colasso. Jersey number 18, Danish Sheikh. Jersey number 15, Aryan Gonzalez. Jersey number 5, Jason Colasso. Jersey number 9, Vinci Fernandez. Jersey number 6, Jerry Pereira. Jersey number 4, Neon Colasso. Jersey number 7, Justin Cardozo. Jersey number 13, Floyd Pereira. Jersey number 11, Dominic Miranda. Substitutes for St. Xaviers Higher Secondary: Guide Mascarenas, Joshua Rebello, Kessel D'Souza, Lionel Di Mello, Machan Pereira, Sadly Mascarenas, and Florence Fernandez. All in one manager open. For St. Alex Higher Secondary, for playing in orange outfit: Jersey number 9, Fernandez Myron. Jersey number 3, Fernandez Alwell. Jersey number 5, Colasso Alvin. Jersey number 12, Fernandez Brisley. Jersey number 10, Mascarenas Larry. Jersey number 6, Fernandez Davin. Jersey number 16, Gomes Duxley. Jersey number 17, Sergio Fernandez. Jersey number 8, Miranda Celito. Jersey number 18, Cardozo Alston. Jersey number 15, Johnny Fernandez.
So we are here for the second semi-final for today's game. It's the senior boys category, and it's St. Xaviers High Secondary School is taking on St. Alex High Secondary School. And the men in green is St. Xaviers High Secondary School, and the men in orange is St. Alex High Secondary School. You're watching Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. And this is all set for another cracking semi-final. Time for the national anthem.
Please arise for national anthem.
So we are all set for the game, and for St. Xaviers High Secondary School, eyes would be especially on Dominic Miranda. Eyes would be on Justin Cardozo as well. Vincent Fernandez is also in very good form. And for St. Alex High Secondary School, eyes would be on Mascarenas Larry. Eyes would be on Miranda Salito as well. Johnny Fernandez is also in good rhythm. And time for the toss. The previous game we have seen a goal galore as SS Temple thumped Damodar College by 6 goals to 1 to place themselves in the big final. And let's see whether the goal fest continues in this game or not. St. Xaviers High Secondary School has high reputation in go on school football, and St. Alex High Secondary School is also playing some quality football in Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Indeed, this is a remarkable platform for all these youngsters. Considering the talents we have witnessed so far in this competition, yesterday and today, it's to be said that Indian football has a very bright future indeed if these players can mold themselves in a proper way. So the men in orange, as I mentioned, would be St. Alex High Secondary School, and St. Xaviers would be wearing the green jersey. We are all waiting for the kickoff. And let's play, says the referee. And the men in orange, Alex High Secondary School, would be operating from the right to left of your monitor. Meanwhile, St. Xaviers on the break. A forward lob, and the forward scampered behind it. Throw in, and it's St. Xaviers in the attack. Straight to the goalkeeper, no problems in the end. The ball played forward. It's St. Alex. Both the teams are measuring each other in the first few minutes, which is understandable. Goa itself is a football crazy city, and their love and passion for football has been vivid in the semi-finals as well. A goal kick in favor of a rather a throw-in has been given. Another throw-in. Very nicely intercepted, but tracked down brilliantly by the St. Xaviers midfielder. Excellent tackle. Free kick in favor of St. Xaviers. That was the incident. Free kick. Well, time for a counter-attack from St. Alex. Nicely defended by Arian Gonzalez. Plays it square. And a very nice tackle once again. A good sliding tackle. Short throw and taken. A cross was intended, but it went well over the bar. Goal kick for St. Xaviers. Well, both the teams are trying to create the attacks. The moves predominantly from the right flank, but neither of them has attempted goal bound so far in this game. Good switch onto the left flank. Passes it square. Miss passes. And time for St. Xaviers. If they can counter, but they managed it well in the end. And while a throw-in has been given, and St. Xaviers attacking from the left. Both the teams have worked very hard in this competition to reach this far. A shot taken, somehow blocked. The ball already gone out, so a throw-in in favor of St. Alex. Once again, it's St. Alex on the attack. Nicely done, but brilliant piece of defending. Strong the defense, and he didn't get much time to have a go at it. Now St. Xaviers try to lob it over the head of the defenders. Free kick given St. Alex. It has been a slow start into this game. Both the teams are yet to introduce a prominent move in this game. That was the incident. Well, the chances were still there, but it's given as a corner kick. The first corner kick for St. Alex Higher Secondary. Is to see whether they can take full toll of this opportunity or not. Swing floater needed a better header from that position. And so far it's goalless here at the Delayed Football Stadium. You're watching Reliance Foundation Youth Sports semi-final clash in the senior boys category. And still it's St. Xaviers nil and St. Alex nil. The St. Xaviers coach looks very much anxious. That speaks volume about the competitive structure of this competition. free kick in favor of St. Xaviers. Received by now St. Alex on the attack. This is better from St. Alex. Plays it forward. Try to dribble pass, but nicely tackled. This is much better from St. Xaviers. Played 3 or 4 quick passes. Still keeping the possession. Plays it behind. The passes has been correct. And if your passing has been correct, the rest becomes a bit more easier. On the flip side of it, St. Alex, they're yet to find the rhythm. A lot of missed passes happening. Meanwhile, a great opportunity. Can he score from there? Excellent piece of defending. Used his body to perfection. Shielded the ball. And in the end, gave no chance to the forward. Look at the way he shielded. Excellent piece of defending. That's the first real opportunity in this game, and that came in favor of St. Xaviers. And while it's St. Alex, went for the goal, but it was off target. Goal kick taken. That was a shot. Twelfth minute of the game, and still goalless here to Tulare Football Stadium. The goalkeeper came off his line and managed the situation, played it forward. Ball back to St. Alex. Passes it. Another throw-in. St. Xaviers. Lets it forward, but again a good piece of defending. Now forward lob. Square passes. Now a forward ball, but that too without any purpose. A lack of planning has been causing the problem for both the teams. Meanwhile, it's a good opportunity for St. Alex. Attacking from the left, and will he take a shot from there? Crosses it. Good battle over there. Attempt to go from distance, but it got a block actually to save the day for St. Xaviers. Otherwise, it was a clear-cut opportunity. St. Xaviers camp. They've got a very good opportunity just a few minutes back, but couldn't quite capitalize as the St. Alex defender defended with a lot of maturity. St. Xaviers regrouping themselves in their own defensive half. This is much better. Played 7, 8, 9 passes. But the final ball once again has been very poor. This is a great opportunity for all these youngsters. So they need to keep it in mind that if they can play well, they can have a better future for sure. Throw in. But no one followed that throw in, so but the ball back to St. Xaviers, well won by the defensive midfielder of St. Alex. Plays it forward. Throw in. Both the players in a good position to shoot, but nice piece of defending. A forward ball intended. Dominic Miranda. Fernandez crosses it in. Attack from the right. Needed a better cross from there, but it somehow got a block, and a corner kick in favor of St. Alex. Both the teams are yet to find out their way to come back into this game. It was with a strong grip. They have been slow in their build-up. Meanwhile, a set-piece opportunity. The danger is still there. But this time it went straight to the goalkeeper. Again, the ball went to the other goalkeeper. St. Alex playing square passes, back passes. That's not going to help their cause. They have to play some attacking football if they want to put themselves in a good position in the second half. Once again, went straight to the throat of the goalkeeper. St. Xaviers. It's a good run from the St. Xaviers winger, but it was given as a goal kick. So again, a futile move from St. Xaviers. The last game, the college boys category, we have seen some amazing football, and after that this game hasn't lived up to the standards it created in the last game. St. Alex keeping the position. It needs a better delivery from the right flank, but he decided to play it square. Once again, a square pass. Better move. Now he needs to cross, so that went out of the line. So a throw in favor of St. Xaviers. St. Alex. Again, good defending. It's much better. Using the width of the ground. But again, a miss pass. "21 minutes gone, not even a single shot on target." That tells you the story. This is much better. Good move. A fine delivery as well. That's a brilliant stop. But the centre forward should have finished the ball the moment it came in. Just a single tap, and it could rattle the back of the net. Look at that. It needed just a simple touch, and that could have been the first goal of the game. Lucky escape for St. Xaviers. Corner kick taken. The goalkeeper fished it away, and meanwhile an infringement was also taken place. So a free kick has been awarded to St. Xaviers. Attack from the right. That was a wayward shot in the end. 23rd minute gone. It's still goalless here at the Delayed Football Stadium. Just accept the chance St. Alex got a couple of minutes back. Neither of the teams have impressed. Of course, the hot and humid conditions are making the walks even more difficult, but as a footballer you have to get used to it, all the conditions. Again, attack from the left. Solid challenge, but ball back to St. Xaviers. Played it forward. The offside flag has been raised, so no problems in the end. That was the challenge. That was indeed a 50-50 ball, but both the players give 100%. Meanwhile, a free kick has been awarded Poor foul over there. So free kick in favor of St. Alex. Left-footed free kick. Oh, that was fisted away by the goalkeeper. Ball played forward in the vacant area. Expected his forwards to attack, and it exactly happened. Quickly taken throw in, but very nicely defended. Played it on the left. St. Alex on the attack. Throw in favor of St. Alex. Throw in taken, but St. Xaviers players were there to defend the ball. Plays it forward. Push from behind. Again a free kick to St. Alex. Free kick taken as well. Well, that was dangerous. Now it's time for St. Xaviers. Much better football from St. Alex. A long range effort. That was not too far away. And it was Mascarenas Larry. Look at that of an effort. It had the power. It had everything except the target. Again, attack from the left. Good dribbling. St. Alex is now controlling the game. Match commissioner. Nicely done. Once again, it's St. Alex. Once again, plays it behind. So a throw in favor of St. Xaviers. The defender played the ball back to his goalkeeper. Well, this is a good move from the left. Plays it square. Nice to dribble. Took a shot as well, but it got a deflection. Corner kick. In the last few minutes, we have seen some glimpses of what St. Alex can do. Corner kick taken. Took a shot as well. This is good pressure from St. Alex. Flipped it inside the box, but St. Xaviers defenders were there. There was a chance on the counter for St. Xaviers, but no problems in the end for St. Alex to clear the danger. Miss passes yet again. St. Xaviers with the ball. Plays it forward on the left. So entrenchment free kick given to St. Xaviers. After a long while in fact, they have got an opportunity from a set piece move. Let's see whether they can score against the run of play or not. Half an hour gone. Both the teams yet to score a goal. Free kick taken. And what a goal that was! Absolutely world class. We have seen some amazing goals in the previous game as well, but this one is the best of the lot. Look at that of a free kick.
This is number 7, Justin Cardozo.
And
Xaviers Higher Secondary.
it was Justin Cardozo. His jersey number is 7 and reminds me more of David Beckham, the famous number 7. What a free kick that was. Again, it's a good chance as well, and what a way to come back into this game. Immediately the equalizer. This game has suddenly got the momentum it needed. A strong reply from St. Alex. Look at that. Fine tap in. And it's 1-1 here.
It's Cardozo again. This is number 18. Alson Cardozo equalized for St. Alex Higher Secondary.
And it's 1-1 here. Good to see both the teams are now have found some spring on their tide. Goal kick in favor of St. Alex. But that free kick was absolutely incredible. Goal kick taken. Again, this is much better from St. Xaviers. The defenders were rightly positioned for St. Alex. But the ball is still with St. Xaviers. Played it on the left, but the offside flag was there. No problem in the end. Free kick taken. Goal kick given by the assistant referee. They'd be relieved with the way they came back into this game quickly. We take a shot from range. Played towards the right. But nice piece of defending by the St. Xaviers number 18. Danish Shaikh. Once again, it's St. Alex. They have been the dominating team in the first half. That is what happened the last time. That was the tackle. St. Alex. Need a better delivery from there. Will he take a shot? He took! Well. This is much better. Good skills. Passes it square. Good piece of defending. Plays again a long ball. Expecting his forward to get that. But it's being awarded as a goal kick. That is what exactly. Time for some water break as well. It's extremely humid here in Mapusa, Goa. Again, attack from the right from St. Alex. Cross in, and then nicely defended. Another corner kick in favor of St. Alex. They have been playing well in the first half. It was a very average start from both the teams in the first few minutes, but after the 25th minute, it's the game started to drift. The brilliant free kick goal also made it even more interesting. Corner kick taken. Will he take a shot? He took a shot, but off target. The volley needed to be on target. It was Cesvin Fernandez who took the shot the last time. The pass played back. Again, nice piece of defending by St. Xaviers. The goal scorer, Cardozo, plays it forward. Miss passes. St. Alex in the attack. This is better from St. Xaviers. They are on the break. Plays it forward. Will this be the second goal? But no, the offside flag was already up. That was a great opportunity for St. Xaviers. Oh, that has been a phenomenal goal once again. And St. Alex has taken the lead once again. And it's Johnny Fernandez. Look at that. What a goal that was. So, three very fine goals we have witnessed. And it's 2-1 in favor of St. Alex at the moment. There's the goal scorer. What a goal that was. One thing for sure. The supporters who have come to witness this game has been thoroughly entertained by some. Again, it's St. Xaviers. The last time when St. Xaviers took the lead, St. Alex came back into the game very quickly. Let's see whether St. Xaviers can do the same when St. Alex has taken the lead. St. Alex. They has taken the lead, and that too deservingly, because they were the dominant force in the first half. Had more possession, had more shots on target. Throwing in favor of St. Xaviers. The man on the picture, Cardozo, scored a brilliant free kick. A better cross was needed. It was merely a back pass to the goalkeeper. St. Alex, the goalkeeper is getting a bit more time. That's understandable as well. They don't want to concede another goal before the half time. They're leading by 2-1. So, 1 minute to be added. St. Xaviers plays it forward, but nicely defended by St. Alex. It was a wayward pass. The right wing half of St. Alex was never going to get that. We enter the dying minutes of the first half. St. Xaviers. Good vision, but the defender was agile. Meanwhile, he got the ball, but the left central back was in right position to defend that. Good play from St. Alex. They have been a better side, clearly, as we are mentioning time and again, in terms of their performance in the first half. That's the confirmation. 1 minute of added time.
Added time 1 minute.
St. Alex once again on the attack. Plays it on the right. Nicely defended by the St. Xaviers defenders. Attack from St. Xaviers. This is a very fine ball played on the right. But a good piece of defending as well. They have no chance to the winger to penetrate from there. Look how he cleared that ball. Fine clearance. Nicely cleared off the line. And that goes the whistle from the referee. It's half time here at the Delayed Football Stadium. And it's St. Alex High Secondary School who is now leading by 2-1. And what a comeback from them. They were trailing by a solitary goal scored by Justin Cardozo from a world-class free kick. But now at the half-time, it's St. Alex who scored 2 goals in quick succession to be leading by 2-1. But all the 3 goals are quality goals in any standard. And I hope the coach of St. Alex would be immensely happy with the way his team has shown the character, even after conceding first. And the Reliance Foundation has indeed created this stupendous platform for all these kids. This is the highlights. In case you have missed the action of the first 45 minutes. Some poor football from both the teams, and then St. Alex started to put pressure on the opposition. Look at that of a long range effort, and that was the free kick. Oh, what a free kick that was. Swinging in all the time around, gave very little time for the goalkeeper to react, and that was the equalizing goal within a minute of conceding. And look at that. It was what a goal that was. A brilliant long range effort. That was last action. And the body language of the players depicting the same, that they're very much tired with the hot and humid conditions over here. But as it stands, it's St. Alex High Secondary School who is leading by 2-1 against St. Xaviers High Secondary.
Half-time score. St. Alex Higher Secondary Kurtori leading by 2-1 against St. Xaviers Higher Secondary Mopsa. Third game of the day will start at 2:30. The last game will start at 4:30, the fourth one. Second half of this game set between St. Xaviers Higher Secondary and St. Alex Higher Secondary. The second half will start within 15 minutes time. Thank you.
विकास भैया इस मॉनिटर को कुछ देखो ना इस मॉनिटर को मैंने वो जो सेकंड गोल किया ना फॉलो नहीं कर पाया and then all of a sudden I said that the players were celebrating over there and I said okay fine it's a goal. You have a word with him?
Pappai knows all this episode. So Pappai will convey the message to there is no one here for the floor thing. And ये स्पिनिंग जाना कि वो और उसको कार्गो कराओ और उसको फ्लाइट में चढ़ा के वो यहाँ से चला जाएगा तो आप खाना कौन देखेगा यहाँ पे ये कौन देखेगा और तुम ही चिल्ला के बैठेगा खाना किधर है करके तो आए थे जरा forget those days he was there yesterday whole day whole night let him stay till evening na let this game get over then you go and push him ahead अरे this is our priority यार oh of course वो प्रायोरिटी नहीं है वो सेकेंडरी थिंग है हाँ और साला तुम्हारा गलती तुम्हारा मिस्टेक तुम हमारे पे डाल रहे हो वी वांट टू रेक्टिफाई व्हाई वी शुड रेक्टिफाई तुम्हारा मिस्टेक मेरा दिमाग ठंडी रहता है देख हो गया ना ऐसा एक स्माइल दे दे तो खत्म ओके 5 minutes फॉर द लाइन 5 minutes to walk in 5 minutes to walk in
Akash, 5 minutes walking. Darshan, have you got the walkie? Yes, I do. Right.
My wires.
don't bend
What's
on
that?
this don't bend on this let it go back
Oh, it's a temporary thing, right?
yeah man see this is up till here only otherwise we'll remove this
I think it'll do. Please do.
yes bye just pick it up now
I'm helping.
4 minutes for the walk हाँ remove put up light
substitution for St. Xaviers Higher Secondary. Jersey number 4, Neon Colasso, is replaced by jersey number 8, Cesar Souza.
Now, St. Xaviers. They have to come back into this game as quickly as possible to put pressure on St. Alex. They were the one who scored the first goal, but all of a sudden, in the second half, we have seen that the St. Xaviers is having much more purpose compared to the first half. Though they scored the first goal of this game, it was St. Alex who were dominating the proceedings in the first half. It's good to see that the St. Xaviers High School is playing much better football in the second half. And it will certainly make this game even more competitive. Corner kick taken, but it was out of the range for the fellow forward to attack in. Nicely done, but a miss pass. It's St. Alex. Nicely played on the left flank. Can he control that? Yes, he did. Plays it back. St. Alex trying to score their third goal. Cleared from the box. Throw in favour of St. Alex. We are into the third quarter, or rather the fourth one. And it's still 2-1 in favour of St. Alex. Another throw in. St. Alex missed passes. Plays it on the right. A long ball intended for his forward, but it didn't have the direction. We have seen a lot of missed passes today in this game from both the sides, and that stunted the quality of the game as well, despite the 3 goals which we saw in the first half, and all 3 were spectacular goals. but the overall quality of the first half that from either of the sides. Though St. Alex had the more possession. A player is lying down. Look what exactly happened. He went for the sliding tackle, but couldn't quite made it. Meanwhile, injured himself. That was the incident. St. Alex. Nice turn. Plays it square, but played it behind as well. The right fullback did well to track it. Well, another player is lying down. Good to see him get on his feet quickly. St. Alex still with the possession. Nice dribble. Led it forward. St. Xaviers is fighting for each and every ball in the second half, which they were not doing in the first half. Well, this is better. This is much better from St. Alex. But the centre forward couldn't quite control the ball. That was very poor first touch from both the players. And a throw in favour of St. Xaviers. Quickly taken throw in as well. Good piece of defending. Well, a long range effort, but it was nowhere near the target. So no problems in the end. Goal kick in favour of St. Alex. The tournament started in Goa a couple of months back. Since then, both the teams have worked a long way. Meanwhile, a long-range effort was intended, which was a feeble attempt in the end. Tried to play the forward ball. Couldn't quite connect it. Throw in. St. Xaviers. St. Alex did well to switch it on the left. Well, that was a fine ball is curled in as well, but fine piece of defending. St. Xaviers in the attack this time. And the forward ball played. Goalkeeper did ever so well to come off his line very quickly. That was a brave piece of goalkeeping. Well, another very poor attempt. St. Alex in the move. This time from the right. But gutsy defending from the left fullback of St. Xaviers. Meanwhile, a change for St. Alex. Fernandez Veron coming in. And it's Johnny Fernandez who's coming out. So another forward. Ball is still there in the danger area. That was a very poor effort.
Substitution for St. Alex Higher Secondary. The second goal scorer, jersey number 15, Johnny Fernandez, is replaced by jersey number 11, Veron.
St. Xaviers with the ball. This was a poor first touch. Could have been exploited as well. St. Alex gets the throw in. Some best passes continues. So a throw in favor of St. Xaviers. Headed away. Another collision. The referee asked to play on. But a missed pass once again. That has been the hallmark of this game. Missed passes every now and then. Oh, this is a cunning move. The first touch was poor. Otherwise, it could have created some danger. With a fine vision, without a doubt. Shot taken. The jungle of legs blocked it. We're approaching towards the hour mark of this game. And it's still 2-1 in favor of St. Alex. That was a very poor corner kick. St. Alex played it forward. Just it down brilliantly. Which again, the intentions were right, but not the execution. Nicely snatched away. It's St. Alex once again on the attack. Miss pass once again. And that has been stunting the growth of the moves as well. Ball played on the front, but no problems for the goalkeeper to gather that one. Now it's St. Xaviers. Plays it forward. But there was no player to receive the ball. The goalkeeper is trying to kill the game a little bit by wasting a bit time. His team is leading by 2-1, so it is understandable. We have reached exactly on the hour mark of this game. It's still 2-1 in favor of St. Alex. This is very well done. Played on the right. He's busting with the speed, but the left fullback of St. Xaviers was up to it. Throwing in favor of St. Xaviers. St. Xaviers plays it forward. But again, a fine piece of defending. It's throwing in favor of St. Xaviers. Again, a throw in. This time to St. Xaviers. No pressure on either of the defense. As both the teams are getting chances. Well, that was a brilliant opportunity. What an opportunity was that. An absolute sitter. And credit should be given to the right winger. The way he drilled that ball in as a cross. It just needed a perfect touch to rattle the back of the net. Well, back with St. Xaviers. It's still with St. Xaviers. This is better from them. Oh, another chance. How did he miss that? He did all the hard work to reach in that position, and then all of a sudden failed to connect with the ball. There was no pressure on him as well. Look at that. Horrible piece of defending. There was no player to challenge him. And he has an open net to aim at it, but unfortunately couldn't connect with his leg. So a great chance of scoring the equalizer is missed by the number 9 of St. Xaviers. Xaviers Vinci Fernandez. Again, St. Xaviers in search of the equalizing goal, but that was well wide, and it didn't have the power to trouble the goalkeeper as well. It was a looping shot. It was the shot. Well over the bar. No problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Again, it's St. Alex. Offside flag was raised. So free kick in favour of St. Xaviers. Played on the left. The first touch once again was very poor, and the defender did the rest. So another throw in favour of St. Xaviers. A shot taken! That was a thunderous attempt. Another fabulous save by the goalkeeper. Fascinating football. Look at that. Excellent shot, and what a save by the goalkeeper. Back-to-back saves. And that was also going on. And he made a despairing save. Good all-round football. So this was the second opportunity St. Xaviers got in the last 5 minutes. Meanwhile, the goalkeeper got injured a little bit and asking for treatment. Look at that shot. It had power, it has placement, and what a save. So a cooling break is also going on. It will help the players as well to get their energy back. That was the first shot. And then he got up very quickly. And look at that. And there got the tumble on his legs. What magnificent piece of goalkeeping by the goalkeeper. Undoubtedly one of the best saves of the tournament, without a doubt. So the game is about to resume. After a small interruption. St. Alex. It's still with St. Alex. Plays it square. It's still with St. Alex. They need to release the ball early. They're holding the ball for too long. Throw in favor of or rather a goal kick. St. Alex. Poor clearance. Throw in yet again, this time for St. Xaviers. Again, a threatening move from St. Xaviers, the St. Alex player. That was a poor pass, but he did well to manage it. Cardozo, the opening goal scorer. Again, a purposeless ball floated in. No problems in the end. St. Alex, attack from the right. So a free kick given for the high foot infringement. Again, not a convincing clearance that was, but the defenders did well to get rid of the problem. St. Alex. St. Alex has been leading this game by 2-1. That was tricky. Again, a corner kick. Well, again, that could have been a good move, but unfortunately, the final pass let them down. Swing floater. No problems in the end to clear out the danger. St. Alex for a counter-attack. But again, the final ball has been so poor. Free kick for St. Alex. It was a good free kick as well. A chance! Went straight to the goalkeeper. St. Alex player did well to win that ball, despite the fact that he lost it first time. Again, St. Alex defended well this time around. Well, forward ball. No problems for the goalkeeper. St. Xaviers on the attack. This is better from them. But again, that final pass has been so poor. It was a desperate clearance. Another change for St. Alex. It's Chelsea number 4 who is making an entry. And Josh Lee comes out.
Second substitution for St. Alex Higher Secondary. Jersey number 16, Jocelyn Gold, is replaced by jersey number 4, Aslan Quadros.
Another infringement. Free kick in favor of St. Xaviers. Look at that. We've seen in the first half as well, St. Xaviers has been very much dangerous in set piece opportunities. Though the zone is different, but it's the same man, Justin Cardozo, who would be taking this free kick. Justin Cardozo delaying a bit. Outside floater headed out. Corner kick for St. Xaviers. We enter the last quarter of the game, and it's St. Alex who is leading by 2-1. Corner kick taken. It found his colleague as well, but he couldn't connect that to perfection. Goal kick for St. Alex. It was a corner kick. That was the header. Once again, a miscued overhead lob. Handball free kick for St. Xaviers. That was the handball decision. Yes. The referee was close to the spot, so he made no mistake. Again, a desperate clearance. And it was not on target. He connected the ball, but it was not on target. St. Xaviers. St. Xaviers, Cardoso plays it on the right. St. Xaviers need to put more men in the attack. They are still trailing by 2-1. Again, it's St. Xaviers. A heavier touch and straight to the goalkeeper. So the last 10 minutes of the stipulated time. of 90 minutes. St. Alex, a great chance. Can he score? No. That was a sensible move. Fine ball played. And he made his run very timely. Again, it's St. Alex. Will this be the third goal? Fine tackle. St. Alex cleared the ball out of danger. Same work was done by St. Xaviers as well. Well, pushed from behind. Free kick in favour of St. Xaviers. It's Justin Cardozo will be taking this free kick. Will he go from distance? He went, but it was almost a throw-in. And way off target. Look at that of an effort. He used his outstep, but it was far too away from the goalpost. Infringement against Cardozo. Free kick in favour of St. Alex. Now it's St. Alex. Laid it on the left. It's St. Alex. This is a better move, a long-range effort, and a fine save by the goalkeeper. After a long time, St. Alex had a venomous effort on target. And the goalkeeper was up to it. Look at that of a save.
Second substitution for St. Xaviers Higher Secondary. Jersey number 5, Jason Colasso is replaced by jersey number 10, Ryan Mascarenhas.
So another change for St. Xaviers. So Lloyd Mascarenhas has just come on as a substitution. This substitute movement has happened because Jason Colasso, as we all know, picked up a hamstring injury. Well, that was a nervous attempt by the goalkeeper. He fumbled just on the line. Lucky that the St. Alex striker was not aware of it. Good piece of defending. throw-in. St. Xaviers. Good series of passes. And now he made the mistake. Another throw-in. St. Alex. And still with St. Alex. Nice move. Will he take a shot? It took the time. And there goes the shot, and what a goal! Whoa, what a goal that was! And it's Mascarenes of Larry who scored the goal from distance. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Look at that. The goalkeeper had no answer whatsoever. This is absolutely excellent. He got the chance. The moment he saw the goalkeeper was off his line and didn't hesitate, took the shot. And it had power and it had the direction as well. Yeah, enriched by some quality goals today. And that was it, be up there on the top three. Thanks to Reliance Foundation Youth Sports for providing the opportunity to all these youngsters of their skills. Meanwhile, a player is lying down. Seems like he has got a cramp as well. So another substitution is about to take place. It's McCoyle. That was the incident. It was a case of cramp, I reckon. So 2 minutes to go. And St. Alex High Secondary School is leading by 3 goals to 1. Another change for St. Xaviers as well. Justin Cardozo is coming on probably in place of Florence Fernandez.
Third substitution for St. Xaviers Higher Secondary. Jersey number 7, the goal scorer Justin Cardozo is replaced by jersey number 17, Florence Fernandez.
Throw in taken. Last minute of the stipulated 90 minutes. Another player has gone down. So 3 minutes added.
Time added 3 minutes.
And St. Xaviers have only 3 minutes to come back into this game. They have to score some miraculous things. Otherwise, it's St. Alex who seems to be the team to play in the final. They are leading by 3 goals to 1. Again, it's St. Alex. Another shot was on its way, but nicely blocked. Corner kick. And that too in favor of St. Alex. Corner kick taken. Appeal for a handball, nothing given. Throw in. And that in favor of St. Alex. Whistle from the referee. Infringement, free kick in favor of St. Xaviers. A forward ball played. But there was no one to attack that one. So a throw in favor of St. Alex. We have seen some quality goals, and that was an attempt from distance, not on target. Just about a minute to go for the final whistle. That was the attempt from distance. Way too over the bar. So as the scoreline stands, it's St. Alex 3 and St. Xaviers 1. Cleared of the line. Cross came in. Cleared off the box. We have crossed the added time as well. This could just be the last attack. No. It's St. Xaviers. St. Alex plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. It's St. Alex High Secondary School. He'll be playing the final, and they have beaten St. Xaviers High Secondary School by 3-1. We've seen 4 outstanding goals this game, and the last one was the best of the lot. And as it stands, it's 3-1 in favor of St. Alex. It all started off in the first half with a magnificent free kick goal by Justin Cardozo. And then, what a memorable comeback by St. Alex players. 3 goals and wrapped up the match in their favor.
He's gone down for the interview. He's taken that mic. I am coming only because the aux is cut from this. So that.
What a brilliant goal that was. It was another attempt. Missed by a whisker. That was the best opportunity which they got. Just needed a tap in, which you couldn't. That was a magnificent save. Another opportunity. The header wasn't on target. So two and throw opportunities. And look at that for goal. Oh, absolute breathtaking effort. And that's how it happened in this game. Certainly, the St. Alex High School players should be delighted with their performance. So, the final score line, it's St. Alex High Secondary School 3, St. Xaviers High School 1.
For presentation, we have Match Commissioner, Mr. Shankar Kalangutkar, who will give away the prize to the man of the match today. And the man of the match today is Larry Mascarenas. Larry, congratulations on this big victory today. Which moment do you feel clinch the victory in your favor?
First of all, thank you for youth Reliance Youth Sports Foundation and the opportunity I gave to play in this ground and to go in final.
Now, participating in this tournament, your experience, and in this tournament that you are in finals.
The experience to play in other countries like Russia and many other countries, but I am uh, I, I, I am selected in Reliance Youth Foundation. Thank
Thank you, Larry. We have the coach of the winning team, Tiburcio Gomes. Tiburcio, you are taught on today's game.
Today's game was a crucial match. It was a tough match because by name Xaviers Mapsa means big sports we play, and we face against them Many times we reach for finals, but this finals, semi-finals, we won because our boys played well and they show their talents and skills, and that was the result.
Tiburcio, now your team is in finals. What are you going to tell your boys about the finals and about the game?
Sports means always to go higher, to think positive. I always tell my boys, you played today and you're in the semi-final level. Next match is the finals. We have to win the finals by putting our efforts. Thank you.
And what do you have to say to the organizer?
Organizer, it's because of them we are here today. The organizers, Reliance Foundation, it sports, they have our boys and the coaches this opportunity to come up to take part at the international national tournament, and they have organized in a high ranking manner. Thank you.
Thank you, Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. And now on, we'll have a break.